better man than I ever am. Mine's gonna tell you wants you to quit, right? This taps you into a place most people won't go. Mine's gonna tell you to get out. That's called your inner bitch. That's where you gotta find yourself and dig deep every day to show the world who the fuck you are. I have one simple question for you. Are you being the father that you needed when you were younger? That's a journal topic. It's actually from my book right here. I've asked myself that question over and over and over. For the past 5 years, I've consistently looked at it and said, Mark, are you being the man that you needed to be for your son? Are you leading this kid the way that he wants to be led, that he needs to be led? Are you leading these girls? You've never been a girl dad before. Are you showing them what a powerful man with a presence who treats their wife the way they should be like? Are you doing all you can do? I know I am. My question is, are you? Mark, I have one simple question for you. Are you being the father that you needed when you were young? Have you connected with your kids? Are you pushing them to push themselves beyond their own limits, to find their limits, to reach their limits? Do you even know who they are? Do you even know what they like? Are you planting seeds to let them know they can have whatever they want? Are you leading by example? Are you truly leading by example every day? Or is it just lip service? Is it just something that you think sounds good? Are your actions showing up every single day? For me, this was something I had to work at. Because it's easy. It's easy to get sideways, to get lost when you're building a movement, when you're reaching down into the souls of men, connecting them with their purpose, their power, helping them take their lives back from alcohol, to forget what truly matters to you. To realize that everything you do, these kids are watching. It's work, stacking the Fs, consistently winning day in and day out to lead by example. Are you living up to your expectations for your kids? Are they living up to their expectations for themselves? Are you setting them up for success? Are you making their lives extremely simple, way too easy, to the point where they're gonna quit? They're gonna quit when things get hard. They're gonna reach for alcohol. They're gonna lie. They're gonna do all the things that you did. Are you doing this? Are you teaching them to give up when they fail? To go hide behind a video game? Hide behind alcohol? Go get advice from somebody who isn't half the man that you are? Are you doing this, Mark? This is to tell you right now, today, that the world that we live in is a tough place. It's not the same as it was when we were kids. Every single day, somebody's out to get you, to hurt you. You have to fight back. And I watch it. I watch it in my kids' actions. I'm not here to tell you that everything I do is 100% perfect, that my kids are perfect, that my kids are set up for success the way that I need them to be set up. But I tell you this, I put effort in every day to connect, to communicate, to empower, to make them believe in themselves. This is the time to lead by example. This is the time for you to reach down into your own soul and connect, just like I'm showing you on this video. And let's go back to these three very simple questions. Who are you? What do you want? And why do you want it? Do you think that these questions are just available to you? Do you think that you're the only person, or I'm the only person that should actually ask those questions or should live by those? Is that showing up inside of your legacy? Right here, to me, I ask myself, are you having these kids find out who they are, what they want, why they want it? They don't even know that things are possible until you plant the seeds, until you tell them that you can have it all, that you don't need to spend 20 years of your life hiding behind a bottle, lying, fake, fictitious confidence, shitty relationships. You can find out who the fuck you are at a young age. Teach them this framework early, Mark. Instill the confidence. Instill the belief. Prove to them that they can trust you, especially the girls. Coming in a position, I lead every day to let them know that this is how a man should treat a woman, by the way I show up in their mother, by the way that I show up in their relationships, in their life. And in my son, the same thing. But most importantly, in this journal, what I wrote here, as I'm proving to them that they can trust themselves. Are the actions I'm taking on a daily basis, the connection, the time, saying that I'm present, is it truly proving to them that they're going to be able to be okay in this life, with or without me? And that's a question I don't know, but it's one that I'm willing to find out for the rest of my life. On this last page, legacy. These kids on this video are living, breathing testaments to the legacy that I'm building on a daily basis. The end here is pretty awesome. It's time to lead. Sincerely, the father you wish you had. Now I know, listening to this thing, you may think, oh, he's just on video and he's trying to tell me how to live my life, or he thinks he's some sort of got it all together for his kids. But I tell you this is practice. This is stacking the F's. This is what you need to do on a daily basis. What I want to do is I want to invite you right now to the first ever Comeback Kids experience. This is limited. I will not run these things day in and day out. I will not turn it into a massive program. I felt called to lead by action, to lead by example, and to show you my kids on this stage with me who will live out the I'm a Comeback legacy for the rest of my life. And I want to make this available to you. So right now, all you have to do is either run to the back of the room, talk to me, talk to Chris, talk to whoever it is, or if you're watching this on a video that we launch inside of the group, reach out to the Revelation coaches and grab your spot. It is limited. Let me tell you exactly what it's gonna be. 2 days at my house, at my farm, at my gym, at my office, with my family, with my kids, running you through obstacle courses, connection, trust exercises, empowering you to take your kid who may be sitting behind a video game every single day and show them that the world's his or hers. This is going to be available for kids from the ages of 8 to 15 years old. Above that, I'm sorry, we can do something different down the road. Below that, too young. From 8 to 15 years old, if you have a kid and you want to connect, you want to empower them, you want to make them the leaders of their lives, of your legacy, then I tell you what, get your ass in the back of the room or raise your hand right now and let me know you're in. And if you're watching this on video, click the link, get your spot, and let's change your kids' lives. Because ultimately, that's what matters.
Phoenix Jennison, I'm 11 years old.
Who's your dad?
Mark Jennison, feeling real good, I'm feeling pumped up. Do I believe in myself? Yes, I do. I do a lot. I don't know, I think it's my dad telling me.
Do you trust me?
I trust you a lot. I feel safe, I feel loved, I'm just so thankful. I mean, I guess for you to be my dad. I feel like I can tell you everything and anything in the world.
Go again. Go. Come on. Hold. Go. Go quick. Go. You said you could go harder. Go. 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 Keep your head up there. Keep going. Don't you fucking quit. You believe in yourself?
A lot. I feel like you're always involved with my life. Like, you always help me. And
you can do it. That's fine. Do it again. You got all the way up there. It's okay if you gotta touch your hands. It's okay. Stand all the way up or if you get up there. It's okay if you touch your hands. Yeah! You're gonna be a way better man than I ever am.